Ladies and gentlemen, we saw the raucous crowd. We saw the live crowd. We saw the loud crowd. CM Punk. CM Punk. They chanted for Bray Wyatt. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we aren't going to be quiet because here on Sean's View Entertainment, we're going to bring it to you brash. We're going to bring it to you brazen. We are going to raise the bar by far. Explosive news. There's a lot of rumors circulating online. Was CM Punk actually backstage last night at Monday Night Raw? Was CM Punk spotted last night at Monday Night Raw? Was there some things left over from when he was on that show, WWE Backstage? Now, remember, viewers. Remember this, viewers. Do you remember when CM Punk returned? And let's just back up here for a second. Remember when I said CM Punk would return to the WWE? Well, he did return to the WWE. He returned at WWE Backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he returned at WWE Backstage, the television show. Remember that show on FS1 or Fox? Well, now there's a lot of rumors about was CM Punk at Raw last night. We're going to dig up those rumors and those speculations. Why was Chicago chanting for Bray Wyatt? Why were they chanting for CM Punk? Well, we already know that because he was in Chicago. But there's some news being rumored. And along with Ric Flair again. Viewers, this is along with Ric Flair and Bray Wyatt being released from the company. Now, I'm not saying that CM Punk is going to go to WWE, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look into the topics. We're going to look into the related news about CM Punk and World Wrestling Entertainment. Is there any merit to the situation, viewers and subscribers? We're going to bring that up to you right now. And we got major news. Ric Flair has been released. WWE is confirming it. Ric Flair is confirming it. Is Ric Flair going to join the Dark Order? Is Ric Flair going to go to AEW? You know what? Someone posted a photo on Facebook earlier, and it literally had Vince McMahon telling everyone what we already know. Vince already said that, I don't view AEW as competition. You know, they're not even WCW. WCW was competition. Well, if you look at AEW, you got Ming back. You have DDP there. You had Bret Hart. You had Eric Bischoff making an appearance. You know, it's almost as if you got Ric Flair probably going there. The Big Show is there. Tully Blanchard is there. Doesn't AEW remind you of WCW and WWE combined? I mean, if you look at the talent roster and the guys that have appeared for AEW during the WCW days, doesn't it kind of make you feel like, doesn't it make you feel like it's kind of like WCW Monday Night Show 2.0 at AEW? Doesn't it make you kind of feel a little bit like that, viewers and subscribers? Brash on point. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to be creating a Patreon. Who here would support my Patreon, whether you had to donate $3, $5, or $10 a month? Who would support my Patreon, ladies and gentlemen? Would you be for it? Would you be against it? Sound off in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. And also, we have a long line of rumors and news to discuss. What about, we can all complain and we can all be sad. We can say what we want to say about Nia Jax, but we got to say what a performance Nia Jax put in last night. She was busted wide open. I mean, that's the most busted open we have seen a competitor, especially a woman, a girl, in a long time, viewers. What did you think about Nia Jax being busted open on Raw last night? Raw, though, as a whole, Raw, that must have been one of the most underwhelming shows in Chicago. But I'm here to talk about CM Punk and Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Again, who would support a Patreon by Sean's View Entertainment, viewers? Who would support a Patreon by the Brash and the Brazen? Sean's View Entertainment. And yes, there's a major viewers. Listen to this, viewers. Now, it's not as big as CM Punk or Daniel Bryan going to AEW, but I got monumental news on two past performers coming back to the WWE. You're not going to want to miss that, ladies and gentlemen. But as it concerns CM Punk, yes, the fans were chanting CM Punk. Yes, there was rumors that CM Punk was spotted in Chicago because CM Punk is getting ready to debut for AEW. But CM Punk will be spotted in Chicago. CM Punk will be in Chicago, but it won't be for Monday Night Raw. But the fans were chanting for him. So this goes to show you that as much as CM Punk might be going to AEW, the WWE fans still want him to return to the WWE. The WWE fans still want CM Punk in World Wrestling Entertainment. They want him on Raw. They want him on SmackDown. They want him on NXT. The fans are going wild. They're going, Sean, your wife left you. Where's your wife? I don't have a wife, you stupid sanctimonious you son of a bitch. And again, I want to welcome and I want to thank all the viewers, all the subscribers. As my viewers and subscribers continue to file into Sean View Entertainment, and I look forward to your comments. I look forward to your opinions. I look forward to your assumptions. I look forward to your questions, viewers. We are here. We are live. And no, CM Punk was not backstage at Raw last night, although the fans might have thought that he was backstage. The fans may have had you believing he was backstage, ladies and gentlemen, but that was not the case. That was not to be. And again, viewers, let's get the comments going. Let's get the likes up. Viewers, if you're hearing me and you're seeing me, please like this video, share, and subscribe. And I want to know, how am I coming into you? How am I coming on your screen? Is it blurry? Is it clear? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worthy? What is it, viewers? Again, we're interactive. We're social. We take your viewers' comments. The haters and naysayers will be put to rest. Thank you, Brash, for being the brash one. Well, I try, viewers. I try. And who is notified of the video? Again, viewers, would you like me to create a Patreon? Do you want Sean Entertainment to be a Patreon? Who would support a Patreon, whether it be $1 a month, $2 a month, $3 a month, $4 a month? Who would support a Patreon from the Brash and the Brazen? CM Punk is AEW. Wishful thinking, Kenny Omega. Oh, listen to this, viewers. Sean, thanks for always being yourself and always making such great content. I always look forward to watching and seeing what you have to offer. You're amazing work. Please keep up the great work. Well, thank you there, Raven. Oh, I got my viewers. You want to talk about monumental news? Listen to this monumental update. Later on in the show, two big returns to the WWE. Two big returns. Two former stars potentially coming back to the company. We already know Ric Flair is released. We already know that Ric Flair is gone, viewers and subscribers. But what about Charlotte Flair? What is going on? Big changes, ladies and gentlemen. Potential big changes for Charlotte Flair. And a star, a WWE star, has a drastic new look. We're going to cover all that, viewers, in the next episode, or maybe potentially in this episode. I'm just trying to gather all the rumors and news right here on Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. The Brash is back. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's so crucial and important to share, subscribe, and smash the bell. We take your live phone calls. We take your feedback. We take your questions. We take your motives. We take it all here on The Brash and the Brazen, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear from you. What do you want to hear? What do you want to see? What kind of dirt and news do you want me to dig up, viewers? What kind of dirt and news do you want to hear on Sean's View? What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Have no fear. The Brash one is absolutely here, viewers. If you would support a Patreon by Sean's View with a monthly subscription, please press 4 in the room if you would support a Sean's View Entertainment. And again, there was a lot of rumors. There was a lot of rumors circulating. Was CM Punk backstage? Was CM Punk in talks with the WWE? Was CM Punk at Raw last night? Was he teased to return? Well, no, obviously that did not happen. But CM Punk will be in Chicago for a wrestling event, but it won't be for Raw or WWE. It will be for All Elite Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I just want to welcome and I want to thank all the viewers, all the subscribers, all the fans that are in this room at this time, at this moment. It's absolutely epic and it's absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. We will be opening the phone lines. We'll be taking your live phone calls. Who here enjoyed Raw last night? Were you for Raw? Were you against Raw? Again, we're interactive. I want your feedback. I want your comments. The Super Chat's open, ladies and gentlemen. The Super Chat. Donate to the show. Show your support. Show your appreciation for the Brash and the Brazen, where I keep it prolific, specific, consistent, and dedicated. I work around the clock for you. I'm here for each and every man, woman, and child that has ever supported the Brash and the Brazen. Every teen, every tween, every fiend. Was Bray Wyatt backstage last night at Monday Night Raw? The fans were chanting for Wyatt. They were chanting. The fans almost hijacked Monday Night Raw. Why was WWE Raw so sore last night, viewers? And a major WWE release. Another, viewers, breaking news. Another monumental WWE star going to AEW potentially. Adam Cole could be on his way out of WWE and join Britt Baker in All Elite Wrestling. How would you feel, ladies and gentlemen? How would you feel about the fact that Adam Cole leaves WWE to go to AEW? He leaves NXT to go to AEW. Would you be for it? Would you be against it? Do you think it would refresh his career? Do you think this is the end of his career? Is this the end of the road? And what about the two stars that are potentially returning to the WWE to flavor up the WWE, to change up the WWE, to change up the dynamic and the performance? Two guys that were once at the top of the game, then they became a mid-carder, then they became a curtain jerker. And we're going to take our first call because that's what I do on Brash One. I'm here for you. Live.
Hey, Sean, it's the Bullfrog.
What up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I did a show last night. Did you watch?
You know what, bro? Well, just like my YouTube channel, bro. When I send out a video, half my subscribers don't get it. I did not get your. I'll have to go watch it after the show, bro. What was it about?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. So there's rumors that Punk might have been at Raw the other night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, you remember when he was on that show backstage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was talk that he was trying to get the last inkling of money or whatever the hell was made off of that show. And to just pretty much have CM Punk. Well, he was derailed from the WWE Network. They might be putting CM Punk more content onto Peacock, the WWE Network, whatever way you want to call it. I mean, but right now, of course, fans online were going, raucous. They're like, CM Punk, is he there? Well, he wasn't actually there per se, but there is rumors that WWE does want to put him back onto the network, more content, and because he was blackballed at one point. CM Punk wasn't even featured on WWE.com, at one point. So there's still a bitter pill there, and the fact that Fox and the USA Network is actually mad at WWE for them just allowing CM Punk and Daniel Bryan to go to AEW and then allowing Bray Wyatt to leave. There's going to be a lot of heat there on the WWE. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, because the only reason that maybe he might be at WWE to see if they could still offer him a deal like, say, like AEW is about to tap me out here if you guys don't come up with any number.
Yeah, well, it was, like I said, it was last minute rumors online as Raw was closing the show. Was CM Punk really backstage to sign some kind of last minute deal? Or what about this, viewers? Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing that's interesting. What about all these online reports? CM Punk is signed. He's going to AEW. Yeah, that's what we know right now. But what about the swerve of a lifetime and then CM Punk shows up on Raw or SmackDown? What about that? No one's even figuring that could happen because nobody thought CM Punk would be on the show backstage, right? Nobody saw that coming. That was out of left field, right? Well, what about this? What about CM Punk out of left field coming back to WWE when everybody thought it was going to be AEW? It could happen. I mean, it's probably a long shot, but you know what? As they say, the long saying in the WWE is never say never, right?
Well, how that would happen if the WWE truly wanted CM Punk back, like if Vince McMahon really wanted him back, like they would have wanted him to be the SmackDown champion because CM Punk's never been the SmackDown champion. That would be really good for SmackDown.
It's just, what's so sad about this whole CM Punk thing? All the guy wanted to do was main event WrestleMania. That's all he wanted to do. That's all he wanted to do. No, couldn't do it.
Now, remember when he left, he didn't really he really was going up against the Triple H at WrestleMania. It's like, fuck this shit. I think that's why he quit, because he didn't want to go up against Triple H at WrestleMania. So they took Punk out of that picture, remember, and then they put Daniel Bryan and Evolution all together.
Yeah, no, they literally just kind of like, swapped one for the other. And you know what? Daniel Bryan's great and everything, but obviously he's not to the popularity of a CM Punk. You're live.
Hey, Sharon, it's your pal Kenneth here.
How you doing, my man, Kenneth? How you doing, bro? What's going on, bro?
I got a little bit of breaking news of my own.
Oh, bro, break it. Right. Viewers, calm down, viewers. We got some breaking news from one of my loyal fans, Kenneth. Bro, hit me with it.
According to Mike Johnson from PW Insider, the man, Becky Lynch, could be returning as soon as October.
Really? So she'll be at Extreme Rules, I guess.
Looking at the article right now. It says, according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, as of now, there is no plans for Becky Lynch to be a part of WWE SummerSlam. He further stated that there has been news emerging from WWE TV tapings over the past week, indicating that she will be returning to WWE this fall, which means October could be a likely time for her return.
Oh, wow, that's major and monumental in every sense of the word right there. That's great. I mean, we all want to see Becky Lynch return. The women's division's kind of been, kind of blah and mad, But Becky Lynch returning could switch up the division. We could get different matches, different storylines, different scenarios. Obviously, we're all waiting. Becky Lynch has been, over a year since she's been on the Raw, SmackDown. What's the problem? Is she going to be coming back to Raw or SmackDown? Right now, the rumors indicate that Becky Lynch will be competing on SmackDown. And listen to this one, viewers and Kenneth. Listen to this one. At Extreme Rules, there's rumors that it will be Edge and Becky Lynch. Okay, Edge and Becky Lynch, of all people, against Seth Rollins and, well, a girl of his choosing. And, well, actually, I got it mixed up. My bad. Beth Phoenix and Edge versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch for Extreme Rules. That's one of the tag team matches being rumored online right now. Tag team match for Extreme Rules. It will be an Extreme Rules match. Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. So that would lead many to assume that Becky Lynch will come back as a bad guy of sorts, a heel. Now, Kenneth, what would you think about Becky Lynch coming back as a heel and joining her boyfriend or her husband, Seth Rollins? And Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen, what a blockbuster tag team match that would. Just imagine Beth Phoenix coming out of retirement to join Edge against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Now, viewers, press 1 if you would want Becky Lynch to come back as a bad guy. What's up, my favorite fan in the UK? Oh, shit. Shut the hell up, you stupid son of a bitch. I'll smack the fucking teeth right out of your mouth, you chicklet. And again, viewers, the Super Chat donations are open. If you donate to the show right now in the Super Chat or my PayPal, you will be realized, recognized, and you'll be shouted out. Sean's View Entertainment right here. The Brash in the Brazen. And I got major news later on in the show, ladies and gentlemen. Major news on 2 returning WWE stars. The Mosquito Trolls are back. We got the Almighty One in the room. We got Khan in the room. Is that Nick Khan? We got Jason in the room. We got Pedro Perez in the room. We got the Bullfrog Experience in the room. We got James Poole. We got True Dill. We got Mike W., who's certainly not a fan of me, but I'll still shout him out because that's what I do. We got True Dill, like I just said. We got Kay in the room. We got Matt White in the room. We got Raven in the room. We got Second City Saint. We got Lon Maya in the room. We have we have Wrestling Network, of course. We have JT in the room. We have Anthony in the room. We have JT, Kenny Omega. Oh, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment. Viewers, listen to this one. Are you a fan of CM Punk? Are you a fan of Kenta? Well, the dream match is going to happen. Kenta is going to go one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk. Kenta, one-on-one with CM Punk. Now, if CM Punk was truly backstage at WWE last night, it could have been just to finalize a couple of things. You know, it could have been to jeopardize a couple of things. It could have been to, well, swerve all of us. Was CM Punk really backstage at Raw last night as the Chicago fans chanted CM Punk? I don't think CM Punk was actually there. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the rumor is true. Now, there's a lot of rumors that come out to be true. There's a lot of rumors that come out to be false. There's a lot of rumors that come out to be fabricated. But what we do know is that CM Punk will be in Chicago for All Elite Wrestling for AEW. And AEW is doing big things. I'll be honest with you. AEW is doing some monumental things. AEW is really raising my eyes. They're making me realize that they could be the only one left. Vince McMahon might finally get defeated. Vince McMahon and the WWE might finally go down, viewers. It might happen. Now, viewers, let's listen to this one for a second. Again, we're going to take your feedback because it's not just about show and view. It's about your comments. It's about your opinions. It's about your emotion, viewers. If you have in one corner All Elite Wrestling, AEW, and then in the other corner you have WWE, who do you think is going to win this war in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you think it's going to be WWE or AEW? Sound off in the comment section. Do you want WWE to win the war or do you want AEW to win the war? Is WWE going to go out of business or is AEW going to go out of business before it even gets started? Viewers and subscribers, your comments, your opinions. Was CM Punk backstage last night to finalize? Was he backstage last night to finalize some things? Is this content going to, you got to understand that WWE is going to be a little bit jealous here. The WWE is going to be a little bit bothered, a little bit ticked that CM Punk's going to go to AEW. Maybe the WWE would want a last minute initiative of signing the best in the world, CM Punk, before he goes to AEW and before everything is finalized. It could happen, viewers. Stranger things have happened. And again, viewers, whether you're for me or against me, whether you agree or disagree, whether you hate or like me, I want your comments, your emotions, your feedback. I want it all here on the Brash and the Brazen. Because remember, since 2014, I've been following every update, every tidbit. I've been following everything as it concerns CM Punk. And the live phone lines are open. We're taking your live super chat donations. Viewers and subscribers, we are indeed taking your live super chat donations. What happens when you donate live to Show and View Entertainment? Well, here's what happens. You'll be highlighted in the room. You'll be realized, recognized, and respected. And you'll be pinned. Your comment will be pinned at the top of the room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It is a new day. And again, viewers, who would, I know I've asked this, but I'm going to ask this because more people are filing into the show. Who would support me having a Patreon, ladies and gentlemen? Would you be for it? Would you be against it? Press yes or no. Would you donate to my Patreon or the subscription fee of $1, $2, $3 a month, and you support Show and View Entertainment? You know, the WWE is known for doing a lot of great things. You know, I know last night's Raw wasn't that great, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a hell of a thing, viewers. It's going to take a hell of a thing. And again, viewers, I just want to let you know right now that, hey, Sean, have you ever watched VH1? Oh, I've watched VH1. I've watched MTV when I actually produced music videos, when it was all about music. Nowadays, I don't even know what these music networks are all about. WWE killed their product when they went PG. Yeah, well, PG, here's the thing, Bullfrog, bro. I'll tell you something, man. WWE was PG in the Attitude Era, and they did just fine. You know, it's all about the storytelling. It's all about the characters. It's all about the evolution, you know? I mean, WWE, let's look at the WWE's track record. They put WCW out of business. They put ECW out of business. They bought the rights to AWA, NWA. WWE has every wrestling library, the extensive library. WWE pretty much owns every promotion. But listen to this breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if this is to be true, but viewers, listen to this major rumor that is making waves online right now. Major rumor. You're going to not want to miss this. You're going to want to see this and listen to this, viewers. Again, that's why I love the rumors in professional wrestling, because they could be true. They may not be true. There might be some truth to it. There may be no truth to it. But it's good to imagine what could happen or what might happen, ladies and gentlemen. But listen to this one, viewers. Listen to this one, viewers. What about this? All right. What about this one? Remember back in the day, and viewers, you're going to want to hear this. You're going to want to see this. You're going to want to take this in. All right. Just hold on one second here. Hold on one second. Monumental news on WWE and AEW, ladies and gentlemen. Monumental news. Something you're going to really want to sink your teeth into, ladies and gentlemen. Something you're really going to want to sink your toes into. Listen to this one. Remember how back in the... Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Before we get into that, viewers. Whoa. Hold on. Hold the phone, viewers. Wait just a second here. Just hold the phone. So yes, WWE, it's confirmed. Everyone was asking me on Facebook, on YouTube, is WWE really releasing Ric Flair? Is Ric Flair really going to go to AEW? Is Ric Flair really going to be a manager? Well, listen to this one. Yes, Ric Flair is gone. Ric Flair is canceled as of now. They are not on bad terms, but cooler heads prevailed. Ric Flair's released. But listen to this one. Monumental update on Charlotte Flair. Who in here cares about Charlotte Flair? Are you a fan of Charlotte Flair? Are you for Charlotte Flair? Are you against Charlotte Flair? Because I got a monumental update right now on Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to hear the major update on Charlotte Flair? Sound off in the comment section. The live chat room's open. The live super chat donations are open. Viewers, who will be the first ever donation today on August the 3, 2021? Who will be the first donation on Tuesday? Who will make history and be the first donation of today? The super chat is live. The super chat is open in the live chat room. Well, I got an update on Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen, that might make you change your mind about Charlotte Flair. If you like her, this might make you like her more. If you didn't like her, this might make you appreciate her more. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to tell you what's going to go on right now. We're about to let you know what's going to happen with good old Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to give you a little tidbit, viewers. Who wants to hear it, ladies and gentlemen? We got Grando in the room. We got Studio in the room. We got JJ Bullfrog, ladies and gentlemen. We got Jason. We got Almighty. We got Anthony. We got Mako Morales. We got a lot of people in the room right now. 53 people. Hell of a lot better than what I was doing the other day, viewers and subscribers. Studio with a $2 donation. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Who can match or beat the $2 donation, ladies and gentlemen? Who can do it? But ladies and gentlemen, listen to this one. Charlotte Flair. Now, we all know how she has the kind of the similar theme music to Ric Flair, right? She has kind of the same robe, the kind of the same entrance, kind of the same move set as Ric Flair. Well, listen to this one, viewers, and you're going to want to listen to this one, viewers. Listen to this one. Charlotte Flair, now that Ric Flair is out of the WWE, there is strong rumors that would escalate. There's strong rumors that would estimate that Charlotte Flair could be coming in with a new gimmick, a new theme song, and a new entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what would you think about Charlotte Flair having a new ring entrance, a new theme song, and potentially a new move set with a new finisher? Would you be for it? Would you be against it? Press yes or no about this, ladies and gentlemen. Again, viewers, sound off in the comment section right now. Now's your time to get your comments, your opinions out there. Now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. What are you going to say about that? Would you be more for Charlotte Flair if she had a new gimmick, you know? You heard that here first, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first on Show and View. I'll give you exclusive updates. I'm going to tell you shit that's not even online yet, and you're going to see it in the next couple of days or in the next couple of hours or the next couple of minutes. I'm going to tell you shit that you didn't hear, viewers. That's what I'm going to do here on Show and View Entertainment. That's what I'm going to do because I'm brash and I'm brazen, and I raised the bar by far. You can talk about the Joe Cronins, which are great, the JDs, which are awesome. You can talk about all the incredible people in the IWC, YWC, but you're not going to get the kind of emotion, enthusiasm, passion, and motives. You're not going to get the sign of. You're not going to get the kind of prolific, consistent, and dedicated like Show and View Entertainment, because you see, Show and View Entertainment is unlike anybody else. Show and View Entertainment changes it up. I'm very controversial. I am very must-see. I am not very cookie cutter. And I told you I was returning full time. I said I was going to be here 1 to 2 to 3 times a day, every single day, working around the clock. I don't stop. Prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I keep it specific for the viewers. Who can match the Super Chat donation? I am for Charlotte Flair changing her gimmick, changing her theme song, changing up her entrance, ladies and gentlemen. You know? And what about you? Speaking of entrances, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing about CM Punk. Whether CM Punk was backstage last night is irrelevant. He probably wasn't. But what we can confirm is that CM Punk will be going to AEW with his WWE theme song, The Cult of Personality by In Living Color, viewers. That is what I can confirm. CM Punk going to AEW with In Living Color, his theme song from the WWE. Do you think Charlotte Flair needs a refresh? Do you think Charlotte Flair needs to go in a different direction? Oh, Show and View Entertainment. I'll tell you what. I might do a 24-hour stream. If my viewers and subscribers, who would like if Show and View did a 24-hour stream right here on Show and View Entertainment? Who would be for it? Who would be against it, viewers? Who here wants to see Show and View go 24 hours on YouTube.com? We're on prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Press yes or no, viewers. Would you be for it? Would you be up for it? Would you be interested? Would you be invested? Would you be interested? What would you think about Show and View Entertainment going 24 hours for the viewers, the subscribers, and everyone in between? And again, I want to welcome and I want to thank and I want to respect the 50 people in this room right now. I want to take the chance to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, fans. Thank you, viewers, for being on the show. We got CM Punk in the room. We got Arvine R. Raymond in the room. We got Jason in the room. And day out for almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on the microphone and that ring, even in commentary, nobody can touch me. Well, you're right about that, CM Punk. Oh, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling Network has got to the bottom, and he has finally cracked the code on who blocked all of my viewers and subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I should do a podcast, huh? I should do a podcast, huh? Well, again, viewers, I gotta grow my audience. You know, I had 100,000 subscribers at one time. Now I'm down to about 117,000 subscribers, which doesn't really seem like I have that much because, again, YouTube is just sending out my videos to 40 of you, 50 of you. You know, but it's all right. We're gonna improve this thing. We're going to adjust. We're gonna improvise. We're gonna rebuild. We're gonna regrow. We're not gonna be rejected. We are going to hit the reset button. We are gonna come into our own again. Yeah, YouTube, I mean, if you go back at my old videos from 4 or 5 years ago, viewers, you'll see that I used to get 30,000 views, 20,000 views, 10,000 views, 5,000 views, 100,000 views. You'll see that at one point I used to get a lot of views on my videos, but that was when I had a partnership. That's when I had Machinima. Then once Machinima went out of business and Machinima shut down, Show and View shut down. YouTube had my channel lost in the shuffle. YouTube doesn't notify my subscribers. They don't notify my fans. But you know what? I ain't going to be the one looking like a damn ham. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how much blood, sweat, and tears that I got to put into this channel. I've already put a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and time. I've already put a lot of passion and emotion into Show and View entertainment. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let it go now. Because as long as I have one subscriber, one viewer, and one comment, I am going to continue doing this because that's what I do. And I'm here for each and every one of you. If you're here right now, please take the time to like this video, subscribe, comment, and smash that bell, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, viewers, if you're subscribed to me, remember to go hit that bell and turn on all notifications, and remember to enable all YouTube notifications by email. Remember, viewers, it's so crucial important. If you don't want to miss one upload, one video, one update from Show and View, if you don't want to miss all the rumors and news and the WWE and AEW, if you don't want to miss anything because I work around the clock, remember to click the bell, subscribe, and then press enable all YouTube notifications. It's so crucial and so vital. It's so important to press all notifications turned on, and then after that, you must press enable all YouTube notifications. You must do 3 steps to get all my videos multiple times a day, every single day, and every single way, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress that enough. CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a little poll for the viewers and the subscribers because this isn't all about me. It's about you too, viewers. It's just about as much about you than it is about me. Let me tell you that right now. What fans in this room think that the current Raw song sucks and that the Union Underground should come back? Or the Raw theme song from 97, 98, viewers? People coming in here saying I'm amazing. No. I'm not the amazing one. You viewers are the amazing ones. You viewers and you subscribers are why I'm here. This is why I do what I do. And again, the live super chat donations are open, ladies and gentlemen. Raw theme was the best back in 98, 99, and 2000. That I will give you. That I will give you, no doubt about it. Yes. But, ladies and gentlemen, I got a major news bit coming up, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to want to miss the one. You're not going to want to miss the one, viewers. Listen to this one. Listen to the news that I am digging up for my viewers and my subscribers. You're hearing it here first, folks. Hearing it here first. Again, just to reiterate, news on WWE offering a new contract to Adam Cole and more on the internal talk. Is Adam Cole going to go? Is he going to stay? Do you even give a damn? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot. I got a major rumor on John Cena and Roman Reigns and SummerSlam, viewers. I got a major rumor on Roman Reigns and John Cena at SummerSlam. You are not going to want to soon miss what I have for you viewers and you subscribers. But viewers, what questions, what comments, what messages do you have for me? Remember, the live super chat donations are open. The live phone calls are open, ladies and gentlemen. Call into the show right now. You're going to want to call into the show right now. 774 322-1233 is the live number. You're going to want to call in, and you're going to want to speak directly to Sean's View with any statement, question, emotion, suggestion. What you want to talk wrestling? Come on the show right now, viewers. Marilyn Manson, boy, he has the great fallen, huh? Has the great fallen, right? And again, I can't believe we have 54 people in the room. This is pretty giant, pretty big, pretty monumental for Sean's View. Remember to like this video. If you're in this room, it's so important, so crucial to like this video. So crucial to subscribe, smash the bell, turn on all notifications, and then lastly, enable all YouTube notifications, ladies and gentlemen. It's so crucial to smash the bell, subscribe, and enable all YouTube notifications to get every single news bit, every video, every live feedback from Sean's View Entertainment. Why didn't I just put a regular title for my live video? Well, bro, because I'm giving you what I saw online. CM Punk chants were at Raw last night. That's why I put in the title. And then there was a possibility, was CM Punk backstage? We don't know. Probably not, but he will be in Chicago. Here's what's not. Here is what is confirmed. Because here on Sean's View, I talk about rumors. I talk about gossip. I talk about headlines. I talk about news. I talk about anything and everything in the world of wrestling. Whether it's true or not, I will bring it to you because I am Sean's freaking View. And if you have a problem with that, call the FBI, call the cops, call the police, call CNN, call QVC, call the 123, call the freaking lawyer to be, because nobody. And Sean's View means nobody can stop the backlash of the brash, the brazen, the best. Sean's View Entertainment. Nobody can stop Sean's View. You can talk about it. You can be about it. But you can't come up to my little beady eyes and you can't rock my world because I'll drop you on that stack of dimes you call a neck. And what the heck? Sean's View is next. Viewers and subscribers, Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. Do you want Goldberg to win? Do you want Bobby Lashley to win? Do you think that there's going to be a shoo-in? Do you think there's going to be a cash-in? What is going to happen when Lashley goes against Goldberg? Who should win? Is Lashley going to tap out? Is Goldberg going to tap out? Will this be the end of Goldberg's career? Is Lashley going to end the greatest career in WCW history of Bill Goldberg? Or is Bill Goldberg going to dominate Bobby Lashley, viewers? Well, Stone Cold, I don't think he'll be wrestling ever again, but I do got a major update on Stone Cold Steve Austin that you're going to want to listen to, that you're going to want to view, and I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to bring up a major update on Stone Cold. 2 stars returning to the WWE. Not 1, but 2 stars. John Cena and Rusev got back together again, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena was on the set of his movie, and Rusev and John Cena actually got back together. Can you believe it? Can you imagine? John Cena and Rusev, ladies and gentlemen, were once again in the same time, at the same vision, in the same video, together again, Rusev and John Cena. Again, the live phone calls are open. We're taking your live phone calls. 774-322-1233, ladies and gentlemen. Again, viewers, I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank all the subscribers. I want to thank all of the fans that are here. John Cena and Rusev, ladies and gentlemen, reunited. Rusev and John Cena reunited. Yes, indeed, they did. And you want to talk about someone returning and reuniting, ladies and gentlemen, a major update, a major star, potentially from AEW, will defect. An AEW star is going to defect to the WWE. Who will break the alliance of AEW? Well, a top star from AEW is going to defect, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. A big defection will be happening. Who is going to defect from AEW to the WWE? Who is going to turn their back on AEW. It's going to be a shocker, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bring that news to you in just a little while here on the Sean View Entertainment. Or I just might bring that in a separate video because it's so monumental. It's so off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think who could you see turning their back and defecting from All Elite Wrestling to WWE, ladies and gentlemen? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who is going to turn heel on AEW and go to the promised land of the WWE? Who will change the tide? Who will change the momentum? Who will change things up for AEW in this war? Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a call. Live. You're live.
Yo, Sean, it's Bullfrog once again.
What up, my man?
What up? Hey, I could see Darby Allin maybe going rogue.
Darby, you know what? Well, could happen, my man. Bro, could you just turn the volume down because we're hearing my voice in the background?
Oh, sorry. How's that?
Oh, a lot better. Thank you. Yeah, no, bro. If we have Darby Allin, he's got a thing going on with Sting and partnership there, but very well could happen.
Yeah, because but yeah, I could see one of their potential stars. Like, I could see Ric Flair working with MJF. Also.
Oh my God, that would be off the charts.
I mean, could you imagine Ric Flair and MJF? I mean, like that would be like phenomenal.
No, you can't. I mean, bro, in 2021 to have a Ric Flair and an MJF together. I mean, that's like bringing you back to the old heydays of when managers actually meant something in professional wrestling.
Yeah, because that would be really good for MJF's character too. The dirtiest player in the game, and MJF sort of reminds you of like a modern day Ric Flair a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's that would be very true and telling, man. That would be a partnership of a lifetime right there. Because Ric Flair, yeah, he's older now, a lot older, but he still can he can still give a lot to the company.
Yeah, but it is confirmed because WWE did release Ric Flair, and but I could also see Charlotte Flair going rogue. So it's like maybe it's tit for tat, like we'll trade one of your big time AEW stars, and then we'll let you have Charlotte Flair.
Oh, so you're thinking Charlotte Flair to AEW?
Yeah, I could see Charlotte Flair being the AEW Women's Champion.
Well, you know what? Well, again, there's rumors of her changing up her gimmick in WWE, which would be awesome too, because she does need a refresh. But her going to AEW would really change things up.
Yeah, because her husband's already there in AEW, so I could see her jumping ship as well.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility, my man. Like I say, in this wrestling business nowadays, expect the unexpected. Anything can happen, and it would definitely change the momentum for AEW, and it would be something that AEW's never saw before. Ric Flair as a manager, I'm all for it.
Now, I could also see maybe MJF going to WWE.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's a rumor online right now of a major defection from AEW to WWE. So, I mean, MJF, that would be major in its own right, no doubt about it. Maybe, I don't think we'll be seeing Sting do that because he broke his neck with Seth Rollins. I don't think we'll be seeing that happen. But maybe John. What's that?
I mean, that was accident in the ring when they wrestled. Seth Rollins didn't really mean to injure Sting. That's what happens when you wrestle.
Oh no, obviously accidents are part of the game, but here's the thing: Seth Rollins has injured so many people. Sting, John Cena.
Oh,
yeah. God, it's been bad.
Do you think we could ever see in the near future Seth Rollins that were defected to AEW?
Well, you know what? I mean, you got Dean Ambrose over there, so that would give a reason for him, and then you'd have 2/3 of the Shield over there. I mean, it could happen. I mean, I haven't heard. It would be cool.
Now here's another Seth Rollins coup for you. what would happen if Seth Rollins joined the bloodline with Roman Reigns? Because I talked about it on my show last night.
You know what? That could have a very real possibility of happening because obviously Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, like you just brought about Moxley and Rollins. What about the fact, like you said, bro, to the bloodline, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns at the same time on SmackDown as a team? I mean, again, that's a very viable option. And you know what?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, bro, could he could screw John Cena over at SummerSlam and join the bloodline. I mean, there's a lot of predicaments where Seth Rollins could actually join Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because I could see being the new Revolution because I talked about that WCW group back from the 90s. But I wonder if WWE would have permission to use that group name. I don't know if it'd be but maybe just call themselves Revolution with Shane Douglas and all them. Like they can reform bring the name back in the modern era.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's already people, there's already a lot of talk. Obviously, Bray Wyatt going to AEW and reforming the Wyatt family under a new name, a new moniker, a new motive, a new storyline. But bro, I mean, you know what? Everything's at stake right now, bro, and it's looking pretty damn entertaining to me.
Well, I could see Bray Wyatt joining the Dark Order, being the new leader.
Yeah, well, because it was obviously the late great Luke Harper there. That would have been awesome. I still can't get over him being dead. I still can't get over it. That was a major loss. Because you know for a fact that Luke Harper would have been an AEW World Champion.
Oh yeah, I mean he was the TNT champion before he died.
Yeah. That was and what a great last dog collar match he had. What a match that was with Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, that was a classic match. I mean, that was just ahead of its time. Like they did that match perfect.
Yeah, that was right up there. That was right up there with Greg Valentine versus Roddy Piper back in the day.
Oh yeah, because I mean, yeah, WCW had a lot of the matches also. I could also see. Now you mentioned something about I could really see SmackDown going 3 hours in the near future. Down the road.
Yeah, bro. There was the rumor about SmackDown moving to 3 hours because AEW is going to have more programming on Friday night coming up, I guess. So WWE wants to counter that by adding another hour to SmackDown, making it 3 hours. Now, I will say that SmackDown is a hell of a lot better than Raw, so I could actually sit through a 3 hour SmackDown than Raw. But I just think between ROH, WWE, TNA, NJPW, AEW, there's just how much wrestling can one person watch in a week? It's just too much.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because I could see the thing I'm wondering about when The Rock going to come back with because there's rumors saying that McMahon wants The Rock to take the belt off of Roman. And so, what do you think about The Rock and all that? Those rumors.
Well, I think there's a lot of sentiment to that. I think there's a lot of promise. I think there's a lot of accolades to it because you got The Rock, who could hold the title for a little while he's, not visiting Hollywood for once. And, it would be a compelling storyline. I mean, we've been wanting that match, Roman Reigns and The Rock. They're both in the same family, the same bloodline. They're related. And, it could be, bro? Listen to this one. How about at WrestleMania, since they call themselves the Bloodline, why not have a first blood match, The Rock versus Roman Reigns?
Yeah, and that would be awesome. But I think last man standing match would be better.
Yeah, no, I would just say in the whole bloodline because of the first bloodline, but no, that would be a good match too.
Yeah, I mean, that would be good, but what would be more embarrassing would I could see them doing maybe a I Quit match or last man standing match. Like, could you imagine making The Rock or Roman Reigns saying the words "I quit"?
Yeah, well, The Rock is famous with that Mankind match from Royal Rumble. I mean, Mankind say the words "I quit" via a recording. But you know what? He's still undefeated in I Quit matches. So I mean, you know what? It would be.
That match from the Royal Rumble was like, I remember watching it live when it happened. Like when, especially when I think when one of the McMahons was out there, or one of the Stooges were out there trying to force The Rock to, like he's had enough, or Foley's had enough, and Ross is begging The Rock to stop, and then like finally like you said, they finally did a recording of Foley saying, "I quit."
Yeah, that was a very iconic moment. I mean, I will say that match did well. It was the Attitude Era, so they always pushed the envelope. But that match was a little bit sadistic. I mean, you had Mankind's fans, and you had his family sitting ringside. His kids at the time were very young. I mean, that was just a very brutal match, and it's a very iconic match. But
okay, I got a very important question for you. You mentioned this earlier in your show about the Attitude Era. So this might boost up your viewership a little bit. So, okay, so what would have happened if WWE ever went back to TV 14? Could you see them doing that?
could I see him? Oh, you went out for. Could I see him doing what, bro?
TV 14 for WWE.
Well, with the rumors of them selling to Disney, I don't see that happening. I'll tell you what. SmackDown, if you notice though, bro, is TVPG DLV. So at least they got the DLV in here because Raw doesn't even have that.
Well, yeah, because the SmackDown is the highest TV rating for SmackDown. It's like the highest for PG. But I think it could happen because I mentioned this on my show like several times, and I want to let all the Sean's viewer people know that I see WWE as a sleeping bear. Like, because remember back in the day when WCW, they went to war with WWE because they saw how good WCW was?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, let's say AEW starts building that momentum, which they already are. Let's say in 5-6 years from now, like say in the year 2040, AEW has become the dominant force in the wrestling business. And what if all of a sudden WWE wakes up out of a sleepy bear cave and like, pulls out TV 14, and then it's the near future, and WWE's finally woken up.
Well, I think you're right. The WWE is a sleeping giant that's about to be awoken. And once you got a CM Punk and a Daniel Bryan and a Bray Wyatt and everyone else and AEW, that's where the WWE is gonna have to really wake their ass up, go back to the drawing board, and go with what worked. And TV 14 might be one of those answers, my man. But we got another caller, bro. We got another caller calling in. Bro, I will take your caller again, Bullfrog. Thank you for calling into the show. We got another caller calling in. You are live on the brush. The reason I will never be mistaken. You are live. What is your question, caller? Okay, I guess they hung the phone up. Call in again, caller. I know you've been trying to get in for the last 20 minutes. So please call in again, caller. Call in once again. I will answer the phone for you, caller. I'm trying to get everyone a turn here. And remember, I got monumental news that you're not going to want to miss out on. Don't exit out the episode yet, ladies and gentlemen. I got some pretty good news for you, viewers. What do you want, idiot? Ladies and gentlemen, a monumental update on Bray Wyatt and AEW. Cody Rhodes has exposed and leaked out Bray Wyatt information. Wyatt was released by the WWE this past weekend on July 31st. And now Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, is talking about Bray Wyatt. What is going to happen there, ladies and gentlemen? And again, caller, call in again. I don't want to miss any callers. I know sometimes I get a little bit caught up with some of my viewers and my subscribers, and I let them talk a little too long. I apologize. Although I don't apologize because I like the interaction. But yes, no, call in again, caller. I'm going to take your call. Call into Sean View Entertainment. it won't be the downfall. Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, waiting on the viewers, the subscribers, the fans, the one night stand. We got 40 people in the room, 37 people in the room. Again, viewers, it's so crucial and important to please take this stream and share it all over Facebook. Share it all over Twitter. Share it everywhere and anywhere, the brash and the brazen. And again, viewers, we're going to go right back to live rumors and news and the whoa. Hold the phone here. Oh, my God. Cody Rhodes on AEW signing Bray Wyatt and other top free agents. Oh, my God. Well, Ric Flair, I guess he's a top agent because, he's a free agent. New matches have been announced for Thursday's Impact Wrestling. Big E is on the verge of becoming a WWE megastar. And let's see what else we got going on lined up, viewers. WWE Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw. What were the ratings of Raw? Well, let's get into it, viewers. Let's go find out the ratings on Monday Night Raw because it's, what you want to hear and see, viewers. That's what you come to Sean's View for. I'm going to drop it like it's hot right on Sean's View Entertainment. The viewership, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to this one. If you watched Raw last night, you're going to want to hear this one. The WWE Raw viewership remained steady on the road to SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. This week's edition of Raw says its viewership in the key demo holds steady from last Monday's episode. According to WrestleNomics, the episode drew an average of 1.821 million viewers on the USA Network, which is up from the 1.814 million viewers last week. The important 18 to 49 age demographic saw the average be 0.51, which is up from the 0.49 rating last week. There's no word yet on the hourly demo ratings of viewership. The show did go to head-to-head with the Olympics on the NBC network, which were watched by 11.3 million people. Well, remember when WWE Raw was getting 8s and 9s and 10s and 11s? Keith Lee won a match. Keith Lee won last night on Raw, which I feel that Keith Lee probably should have lost because now Karrion Kross looks worse. And again, viewers, you're not going to want to miss what I'm going to produce to you. And again, viewers, we got here on Sean's View Entertainment. Listen to this one. The live Super Chat donations are open. Are open right here on Sean's View. They are open. You can donate. You can call into the show. You can interact. You can message. You can comment. Viewers, can you hear me? Can you see me? Is it buffering, viewers? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is it good? Is it bad? What's going on here? Can you see me, viewers? Am I buffering? Well, I guess it would be buffering. The internet's going in and out. We do have a storm going on here, and I apologize. Again, viewers, can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? All right. Am I clear, or is it messing up, viewers? Is it messing up? What's going on? Again, the Raw viewership stayed steady. And again, Kenta wants a match with CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. Well, is it going to happen? Viewers and subscribers. Is it clear? Well, I don't know why this person's saying I'm buffering again. Bro, you might want to check your connection. Because I don't think it's me. I think I'm good. You might want to check your connection. Maybe refresh your internet. All right? Maybe refresh your internet. Maybe that's what you got to do. And again, viewers and subscribers, if you think this is the only video I'm doing today, you got another thing coming because Sean's View was going to bring it right to you Sean's View Entertainment is going to bring more rumors and news. Sean's View Entertainment is going to bring you the satisfaction. And viewers, can you hear this? Can you imagine this? We have been here for a full hour. Who is going to donate an hour to the dollar? Who is going to donate $1 to the hour, ladies and gentlemen? We have been live. We have reached the Iron Man limit. We have went a full hour, ladies and gentlemen. A full hour. Who is going to donate $1 to the hour? It is the dollar to the hour. Yes, indeed. And again, at one point, we had upwards to 50, 60 people in the room. Hey, Robert, kiss my ass, you bitch. Kiss my ass, Robert. You're the one that's in the room. You're the one that's here. You're the one that's leaving comments. So guess what? I win again because you troll, you skeptic, you naysayer, you hater. Guess what? I win again. Because you left a comment. You were in the room. The moment that you entered this room as a hater, a troll, a skeptic, a naysayer, I won. As soon as you came into this room, Sean's View 1, you 0. A complete and utter failure. And again, viewers, don't go anywhere because the brash and the brazen will absolutely, undoubtedly be right back with more Sean's View on YouTube. Remember to share, subscribe, smash the bell, turn on all notifications, and enable all notifications to Sean's View Entertainment. The brash will always last.